Once again, good morning everybody. Welcome to the possible last day of the Pro Santa Cruz presented by Oakley. We're live from Santa Cruz, Torres Vedras, just up north from Ericeira, down south from Peniche. My name is Diogo Alpendre. Alongside me is Diogo Patrocínio Cabeleira. Good morning, Diogo.
Good morning, Diogo. Welcome everybody again to this beautiful beach of Santa Cruz, not California, Santa Cruz, West Portugal. And yesterday was just an awesome day, wasn't it, Diogo?
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. First we saw some pictures, some drone images, of this beautiful beach where we have been from the last Tuesday till today. We have seen some amazing action. We're gonna see some of those great moments today in today's morning show. We're also gonna see a bit of what was the best wave of yesterday. In fact, we're gonna see it. Who did that best wave, Diogo?
I think it was Manuel Salmon, a backside attack on the right-hander, beautiful and power surf.
Yep.
Let's watch.
Let's take a look. I mean, the waves yesterday were just on point, and Manuel Salmon getting one of those good rides, all walled up, and Manuel Salmon making no excuses and absolutely obliterating that leap in the Oakley wave of the day. One thing that we can tell everybody at home is that besides the Oakley wave of the day, there will also be the Oakley wave of the week, which will award its winner $2,000. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And we have some good waves for that. Let's now watch the highlights from yesterday.
Yep, absolutely. Let's take a look at some of the moments that really caught our eye yesterday. It was a beautiful day of action. We saw some great surfing. The waves were pretty much on point, as we can see from the drone footage, and also some water footage that our production crew really got. This was first heat of the morning with Marco Giorgi from Uruguay. Marco was one of the guys that made it all the way to the semifinals.
Yeah, he's going against
Hiroto Ohara.
Hiroto Ohara on the first semi.
Yeah, this is Samuel de Souza. Yeah, this is some of the waves, of the good waves we saw. Meanwhile, if you're listening to the wind, well, we'll talk about the conditions a little later on this morning show, when we welcome our contest director, Marcel Martins. For now, we're still taking a look at some of the best waves of yesterday. Diogo, I think everyone did some good surfing, but the highlight really were how good the waves were and what we were expecting. We were expecting offshore winds. They showed up, and the waves were all groomed all day long.
Yeah, perfect conditions yesterday, great surfer. We have, as you can see on the screen, Hiroto Ohara completely destroying all the way. And in the second semi-final, we're gonna actually have the Portuguese city surfer Frederico Moraes. Then yesterday, with a really good performance, he's going against Tiago Camarão, the Shrimpy. So stay tuned, because it's gonna be a really nice contest.
Absolutely, Tiago Pires. There he is. He surfed good yesterday, but got a tough heat and ended up losing in 9th place here in that Pro Santa Cruz presented by Oakley. This is some more of that great action we saw. This is Manuel Salmon. Once again, that Oakley wave of the day. We saw some great surfing yesterday, and the waves were really on point. 3,000 event. Last year it was a 1,000, and the organizers this year deciding to upgrade the event to a 3,000. And I think the waves yesterday really showed. It wasn't nothing major. We didn't have stand-up barrels, but for good competitive surfing and contest surfing, it was pretty much as you wanted. Look at those waves. Look at this beautiful water.
Beautiful colors.
Yeah, what beautiful water
and
images
some
for sure.
Really, that was Kanoe Igarashi on a little barrel.
Canoa, also one of the highlights of yesterday, had a really tough heat with Marco Giorgi. Only decided on that last exchange with Canoa needing something of a 5.9, ended up getting something like a 5.6, and missing out on that chance to get the score he needed. And this is one of the most beautiful moments of yesterday, just taking notice of how we are just take a look at how beautiful the conditions were, and this drone footage. water footage is really, really good.
Another good surfer, the Spanish surfer Goni Zubizarreta here with a 360 carve. And then Marc Lacomar, the French surfer.
Had a bit of a shocker in his last heat yesterday, but still did some great surfing. This is Iago Dora. Just take a look at what he's gonna do next. Boom, a big layback snap for him. Oh, a little frontside barrel. That was John Mel.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get to see that wave live, but I'm really happy to see it in our highlights.
Yeah, as you can see, really nice colors, really nice surf. Look at this power surf. And it was, for me, the best day of the competition so far. But we still have more, maybe today or tomorrow, 3 more heats to go. And we're gonna crown the champion of this Pro Santa Cruz presented by Oakley.
Absolutely, we're gonna crown a new champion because Andy Crier won last year, unfortunately lost early in this year's event, and therefore we're gonna have a new champion. It's gonna be either Hiroto Ohara, Marco Giorgi, Tiago Camarão, or Frederico Moraes. As we take a look once again at Hiroto Ohara. This was a beautiful combination from the Japanese surfer, and look at that, just blowing tail. And that was one of the highlights of yesterday. It was a 9-point ride for the Japanese surfer.
Yeah, and then Marco Giorgi too. Really, I think this was on the quarters against Jonathan Gonzalez, and this is Tiago Camarão. Really nice hit yesterday against Marc Lacomar. If you remember, they were just running on the dry sand from the South Peak to the North Peak. It was really interesting.
Yeah, it was really interesting. Some really priority strategies and some tactics and some mind games going on with Marc Lacomar and Tiago. Either way, it was a great heat from both of them, and Tiago obliterating that heat with 2 8-point rides. Those were the high scores. As we show up once again on your screens, you can see that our hair is moving up a bit. That's because of the onshore wind that picked up. When we got here this morning, the wind hadn't picked up yet. We had no wind at all, but now the onshore is here to stay. And to talk with us a bit about the forecast and what we can expect from today, Saturday, 5th day of competition. I'm here with Marcelo Martins, contest director. First and foremost, Marcelo, good morning.
Good morning, Yo.
Great day of action yesterday.
Oh yeah, yesterday was awesome. We had the 2 peaks pumping all day. The surfers performed huge scores. All the heats had amazing performance, and they really happy about the place and about the waves.
Yeah, which is really good because those were some of the reasons why we decided to upgrade the event for a 3000. Isn't it so?
Yeah, because the place has the whole potential, and it deserves to be a bigger event, because the surfers can like enjoy the place like they did yesterday, and I think we're gonna have more events like this with better and equal conditions like yesterday.
That's beautiful. You heard it here first. Now let's talk a bit about the conditions. The call for today. We have a 10 a.m. call, but the wind picked up. The waves aren't as big or as perfect as yesterday. What's going to happen today?
Yeah, the waves are a bit slow this morning, and we decided to change the call to 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We're gonna wait for the tide goes down, and when the tide starts to come up, we will see what's going to happen. We need a little pump and a little bit more pressure on the wave, and so we need to wait. We need to wait to see.
So the call for 10 a.m. is that we're going to have a new call at 1 p.m. local time. We're going to wait for the tide to go full out and then start filling in once again. We're hoping to see some bigger period that's on our forecast, and also maybe a start of the new swell that's supposed to come up tomorrow.
Yeah, new swell is about to come. The forecast says it even starts pumping in the afternoon, but definitely tomorrow is going to be much bigger. It's a big swell with a bit of wind, west wind.
Some rain possibly?
With some rain, yes. So we were trying to run it today, but we need the conditions, so we need to wait.
Absolutely, we need to wait. The surfers need the best possible conditions from Santa Cruz to finish off in big time here. We only have 3 heats left to do. Those are Marcos Giorgi and Hiroto Ohara, the first semi-final, and the second one with Tiago Camarão and Frederico Moraes. So thank you, Marcelo, for the call.
Thank you.
And we'll be back for more if we decide so at 1 p.m.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone at home for tuning in. Stay tuned for the 1 p.m. call, and we'll see you later on. See you soon.
I started surfing when I was 3. Now it's about the chase of a world title. It's manoeuvres that haven't been done before. Places in the world that haven't been surfed before. It's never ending. I'm Julian Wilson, and I can't stop.
Mãe, não posso falar alto. Já estão todos aqui a dormir. Eu é que não consigo adormecer. Deve ser para amanhã ser o primeiro treino. Beijinhos.
Adira ao M4O e escolha um pacote SmartNet à sua medida, com 10 GB mês para utilizar nas suas apps preferidas. Aproveita a oferta de um pacote SmartNet grátis até ao final do ano e ainda da primeira mensalidade M4O. Ligue 16200 ou vá a mel.pt. O mundo é a tua casa. O mundo é Mel.
Get up. Let your bare feet touch the sand and feel the sea breeze. This is the moment. Seize the day. Let the sun bathe your skin. Let the sea wet your hair. Let the flavors light your mouth and let your friends fill your heart. We thought of everything. For you.
Mãe, não posso falar alto. Já estão todos aqui a dormir. Eu é que não consigo adormecer. Deve ser para amanhã ser o primeiro treino. Beijinhos.
Adira ao M4O e escolha um pacote SmartNet à sua medida, com 10 GB mês para utilizar nas suas apps preferidas. Aproveita a oferta de um pacote SmartNet grátis até ao final do ano e ainda da primeira mensalidade M4O. Ligue 16200 ou vá a mel.pt. O mundo é a tua casa. O mundo é Mel.
Get up. Let your bare feet touch the sand and feel the sea breeze. This is the moment. Seize the day. Let the sun bathe your skin. Let the sea wet your hair. Let the flavors light your mouth and let your friends fill your heart. We thought of everything. For you.
I started surfing when I was 3. Now it's about the chase of a world title. It's maneuvers that haven't been done before. Places in the world that haven't been surfed before. It's never ending. I'm Julian Wilson, and I can't stop.
Get up. Let your bare feet touch the sand and feel the sea breeze. This is the moment. Seize the day. Let the sun bathe your skin. Let the sea wet your hair. Let the flavors light your mouth and let your friends fill your heart. We thought of everything for you.